I think, especially after a time away from being a band, I think people expect like that next crazy step. I think people think to push their band bigger and harder and like a more extreme version of whatever the band was last, wherever the band left off. And I feel like that works against bands. And I always use the analogy of like a character sketch of a person. You become like this cartoon version of your band, like a silly version of it. So I think it was just cool to kind of like step back and say like, what are our influences? What like, and how can we utilize them in a way that's fresh and original, but definitely who we are. I really like the new record. I hate when people like talk of their new record. Like it's like what you got to do to sell the record, you know? I genuinely just love the record. Like I won't sit there and listen to my own band because that's weird. But if somebody else wrote this record, I'd fuck with it real hard. I think some of the songs are just like more unique and fun. And I think the song Heatwave is really fun. I like that song as far as listening to it. I wonder. I'm not sure exactly where it stands with everybody. For me, it's absolutely my favorite. I know everybody's very excited about it. I think the artwork and the vibe of the record is, like you said, is fun. It's exciting. What I think is so interesting about it is I think it's such a nod to early Trapped Under Ice. It's more raw and stripped down. Like early Trapped Under Ice songs were all very short. This whole record is very short. So that's why I think it's interesting to people like such a deviation of Trapped Under Ice. Not that we made a conscious effort. I would never make the effort to be like, I want to write this record that we already wrote before. On a personal level, I think it was really good for all of us to like take time away from focusing on this one specific creative project. We all started different bands or like continued with other bands we were doing at the time. And I think it made us appreciate more the music we were doing and what we were doing as a band with Trapped Under Ice. I have a strong idea of what the band is and what I appreciate most of the band. I think that goes for everybody. Favorite Trapped Under Ice song? Oh man, I like so many songs for different reasons. I mean, like I guess like the obvious, like the live hit is Reality Unfolds. People like that. Reality unfolds before my eyes. Spent 21 years living a lie. 21 years that I paid for mistakes that I never made. I don't know. It's very representative of that time in my life, and it's an exciting live song. People like it. That's a cool one. Yeah, ultimately, at that point in my life, I was like a dark-ass little kid. I was all emotional and gothic, and I guess that comes with growing. I gotten over my own problems a little bit, and again, becoming more self-aware and seeing the world for what it is and appreciating the things that you do have in your life. Taking some time away from being a band maybe helps people who like the band. No matter how much you like something, you don't want to see it all day, every day. You know, like how many times can you see Trapped Under Ice before you need a break? And at that time, we were touring so much when we took a break, so I think it was a very healthy decision.